I'm back. It has been a whole 12 seconds since the recording of my last video. Still mad, not gonna lie. Burns deep inside. We had a fantastic run. Crazy combo, doing 60 damage a turn with some allies. We were healing. We had the wild swing with a bunch of cards. We were holding everything in his hand so we could do extra damage. We just had like 10 cards in his hands at the beginning of each turn. It was insane. We got to that boss. He said, "I'm the boss, you are dead," and we died. Okay, that's 150 gold. Oh, okay, they're both on this side this time. I thought those were always on different sides. I don't like that silent shield. What we're gonna do this time? High five worked out well last time. It's interesting. It's free. Makes next turn we have an extra mana. I don't see why not. Gain 7 block during the enemy's next turn. Each time an attack is fully blocked, add a dagger to your hand. No. Let's go for the combo. We'll go for the combo. We'll jump into the first fight. Ten damage right off the bat. So we're going to charge it, we're going to defend, we're going to defend. Leave us alone. Yeah, you do what you need to do. We're going to crush you. We are going to strike. We're going to high five. We're going to strike. We're going to strike. Right. So, we want to defend. We want to strike. We want to strike. We want to guard. No point taking early damage. 14 now, so now we want to hurt him. We want to lunge. We want to strike. We want a high five. This is very annoying, I'm not going to lie, because he should have died. And we don't have anything to defend ourselves with. What are you going to do? You've got to take some damage. Oh dear. Just get out of here, you douchebag. Got us with a weaken. Right. Any other cards we'd like to draft? Think twice. Draw a card. Gain fortitude equal to its cost. Interesting. Ally aggressive. 3 damage a turn. Swap your heroes. It's fine. 3 damage a turn. It's whatever. Swapping heroes is nice. I'm going for Clash. If we're going to get anything, it's going to be Clash. 3 spaces in opposite directions. Not happy about this. Oh no. Okay, well, now we're buggered because we're not going to have enough damage to kill that thing. We're going to get some gold for it, but we're not going to be able to kill it. Okay. 9 and 6. We can do 15 damage. One of you down. One of you down. Here we go. We're going to lunge. We're going to strike. We're going to clash. These guys are too cute to fight. And it's depressing every time. High five. Strike. Gross, dude. 5 spaces in opposite directions. That's what I'm talking about. But is it though? Because that's going to reveal there, and that's going to reveal there. Do we want to do this? We can't use it anyway, can we? So let's just go fight this fairy and get some gold, but not all of it. Not all of. Like, you get 50 for killing it. We're not going to kill it. That's just that's fact. No, isn't going to do anything else. What have we got here? Strike. Strike. Shame. We can jump to the front and we can attack for a little bit of extra damage. We just want to do as much as we can. That's all we're trying. Okay, we want this. We want this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did we get the strike? Yep. We want the clash because it's the most damage. Okay, can we do 36 damage this turn? We only have one strike, so no. And that's that. We got some good gold. To be fair, we got some good gold. Just not good enough. Okay. What do you have for us? Warcry, I do like. Harrier, really love, honestly. I'm going to be getting that. And then I also want this. I want this and this. This is what I want. I want 2 Harriers. I want to be inflicting 4 bleed every turn. So we need, to do that, we need 250 gold. We currently have 130. So let's find some more, please, game. That will do very nicely. Thank you ever so much. What's this? 5 in opposite directions. No, we might as well just use a brush. Thank you. Thank you. You are my hero. We're going to go buy that combo right now. Bang, bang. Where are you, Harrier? Excellent. 4 bleed a turn. And that's an extra 4 damage stacked on top every turn. Okay. Well, let's fight these normal fights. See what we can get. Would like to go get, not the shot, the little small shield or whatever, but the thing on the other side. Probably unlikely to happen, but I would like for it to happen. And we can kill her this turn. Sure. Maybe we should keep Shara at the front, actually, when stuff like that happens, just so we can use the strikes more efficiently. Because now we can't use them. We do want the Harrier anyway. We want the Harrier anyway. Do we? The guard. We don't want to take too much damage. There's no point taking all this damage, is there? Do this. We want to do this. No point taking too much damage. 6 will do. Okay, so what are we waiting for? We want the Harrier back, obviously. Harrier's just fantastic. Charge. We want to kill this man first with a lunge. We want to strike him. We want to high five with the combo. We can strike him again. He's a gunner. Right. 21 damage. Well, he's going to take 2, and then he's going to take 2. 4, actually. So he's already got 6 less. So he's only got 15. Can we do 15 damage? No. The answer is no, because we are very unlucky. So what we're going to do instead is defend, guard. We could have used strike. I forgot we had courage. It's very confusing. I'm confusing myself, sorry. It's very obvious that we're getting extra mana. It's right here in a giant number. We get this. We get this. We get this. And you are dead, my friend. Next. What's next? This one. Yeah, I really don't care about that thing. Shame we did not get a Harrier right off the bat, so, and we did not get her strikes right off the bat. We got this guy's, so this is what you need the Alchemist for. You need to get rid of cards you simply do not want. We want the Harrier. We want the lunge. We want the defend. We want the high five. He's going to take extra damage. When the enemies, and when it's red like this, don't ask me why. Probably, once again, lack of a tutorial and lack of information here. It would be nice, you know, to have a keyword for that or something. If you do enough damage, it seems to go down, not do as much damage, and the numbers turn black. They turn like as if they're just normal and not like, you know, covered in red, like this weird red aura. Okay, we want defend, we want guard. We did not do enough, so he's going to do a crap ton of damage. Yep. Now, look, see now how it's black? I'm pretty sure you can make the other number go like that. I really don't know, and it does a very poor job of explaining that. Okay, let's clash. So we can high five. We want to strike. And defend. Get bled. 15. Okay, we need to do very little this turn. We can just play a Harrier and smack him. There you go, and there you go. Bleed stacks, man. It stacks up. It's not a joke. 43. I would really like to not draft guard and instead go. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. What is this one over here? Oh my god, I don't think we can do it, can we? 5 in opposite directions, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we can go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So we can do it. We need to fight this elite to do it. We could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then use this to reveal a big space around us, which might be fun. That's what we're going to do. And that was real lucky. Hey, look at this. Oh, yeah. I like when you can get a nice big open area like that. Just like one of those towers. So you have to like use a straight line out into the open and then you're free. Touch to gain a gem. So, it doesn't show you where your perks are or whatever, but I'm pretty sure one of our perks now is that we get an extra gem to pick from. So it doesn't seem to be the case here. Or does it normally just give you one and there's nothing else you can do by it? Maybe that's actually the case. So this attacks pierce through. Nope. Add this card to your hand at the start of the game. This attack pierces through. You know, well, let's go with this, but we don't need it right now. We can put a card at the hand in his hand at the beginning. It might be nice. Let's get this. It's extra gold. Pick it up. Let's get this. And what do you want? Exchange all gems. No. Buy a random gem or sell a gem. Well, let's buy a random gem for sure. Hey-oh. Same gem twice. Not great. What did we just do? Did I run onto an enemy tile? I did not realize. Okay, not great. Not great. Okay, so it's a lot of damage. We want to defend, we want to guard, I think. We don't want to be taking damage for no reason. There's the Harrier, baby. There's the Harrier. Still want to defend though. Still don't want to take damage for no reason. He's probably going to take what, 1? Yeah. That guy at the front's got bleed, so we don't have to deal with him anymore. He's just going to not exist in a little while. That's annoying. We are going to strike and high five and strike. And then we're going to take way too much damage. Because we didn't have any way to switch. And that's where the swapping, the ally that lets you swap comes in handy. I want to use another. I want to use the Harrier straight away. Sometimes it just happens and I'm like, oh, what happened to the card? But the number does increase, but it doesn't like do anything fancy currently. Clash. Here we go. Want to defend and guard. And we'll just very slowly take these two guys down at the same time. Defending the person at the back. Charge you. This is awful because once again We're just gonna have to block. I mean, we're only gonna take a damage. No. We're only gonna whoa. We're only gonna take a damage because that guy is dead. Dead as a doornail. Okay. Clash. Strike. Guard. We've got his deck all mixed up now. His deck is too well organized. We've got his cards and her cards and they're not shuffled together very well. Here we go. That's what we like to see. More focused. Alright, get out of here. Pain. Total pain. Give me your ink. Let's just heal up. Let's look at a draft card. We do need to add more cards to the deck for sure. Pest, we really liked last time. But we need 2 of them for sure. This is, we'll put it in his hand at the beginning of the game. But we need to make sure we get 2 of them. And we know we have enough to grab it. And pray. Let's go look at this other draft over here. And if it's another pest, we'll have to grab it. You know what? This huddle was also fantastic. Because we do usually have allies now. Yeah. We also want that. Oh, it's going to unlock this. Head start was always really good. It seemed really good. The first attack Sirocco makes each turn gains +3 power. No, we want this one. The same as we got last time. Way too powerful. So, 3 tiles in a straight line. Unfortunately, they've made this very awkward for us because we would have to reveal here. And we couldn't get to it. Yeah, that's done with. We're not getting that. That's not going to happen. What about you, sir? You didn't have a pest, did you? No, you did not. This card's attack hits all enemies. Wow. Wow. That could make the pest insane. This card's attack hits all enemies. Or we could have the pest in our hand at the very beginning of the game. Attacks all enemies. What does a bunch of damage? We haven't got anything really now. Choose an enemy for the rest of the turn. All damage dealt to it also damages adjacent enemies. Whatever. Spyglass was also really good. It's very strong. It's very strong if we can pull it off. But right now, you know what? I think we need to go to a merchant. I'm going to do it. Her blocks are garbage. His attacks are garbage. Let's get rid of his attacks for now. This and this was great. I mean, last time we got the +7, but this was good. Attacks all enemies for 14, and it would do +5 damage, so it would attack all enemies for 19. It's nice. 19's not a huge amount for 2. To be fair, and there's no other way to upgrade it, so I think we'll stick with what we've got. We want some blocks. We want to fight the elite. I believe, is there another heart over the other side somewhere? We hate this elite for sure. She's very annoying, and she starts off straight away doing really stupidly high damage, which is super annoying. So what we want to do is this. See, when she gets hit, she loses power. That's good when it's on the multiply, but now she's not got on the multiply, so now every time she's going to get hit by this, she's going to get hit by us. Or we could just do a bunch of block, which is going to be 10 block. Huddle. Why does this huddle not have the gem in it? Excuse me. Oh, we have 2 huddles. Still going to do 11. 11. 21. He'll go up to 23. I don't see why we wouldn't just... Let's just defend. We did not want to do that in that order. We are dumb. But sure. It's a little bit of damage. We want the Harrier out as soon as... We want both Harriers out, actually, this turn. We can Harrier, we can Harrier, we can Strike, so we can high 5 for free. And now you're bleeding. Now you are bleeding, madam. And now we've got the good huddle, so that's 11. That's 16, so we don't need to do anything else. Unfortunately, we don't have anything else to do. So just defend, unfortunately. Get bled to death. She's defending, so now is the time for us to strike. I think we want Shara at the front because I'm sick of her not using her special power because she's at the back. We don't have enough charge cards. Okay. What have we got here? We want to lunge. We want to huddle. We want to high five. And we want to strike. And you are dead. No problem. We take a hit from stuff like that early on because you need to, sort out your stuff. Whenever you play a ranged card, deal 5 damage. Trash. Don't think we've got any ranged cards. Oh, no, we have combo cards. We've got no ranged cards. That is pure garbage to us. Pure garbage. There's another draft down here. Do we want one of these? Why would we want to add it to our hand at the beginning of the game? We do not. Pest, we may want to add at the beginning of the game. Just because it will allow us to use it as soon as possible. But right now, it's not that valuable, actually. Stand behind me, 16 block. None of these are very good, I don't think. I think we're going to skip on all of them. Does this guy have any 50 cost cards? He does. He has Warcry. Warcry is awful right now. Smoke Bomb might be good. I think I'm going to throw Smoke Bomb in the deck because we need a way... Oh, we're not going to have any more gold. It doesn't matter. We're going to throw Smoke Bomb in the deck because we keep getting into a position where she's at the front. And we can't move her back or we want to be able to, for sure. So, let's go out into the open here and reveal with a paintbrush and see if we can get some stuff. Yeah, here we go. And heals. There we go. Hey, you're not bleeding anymore. Good for you. I really don't know how this boss is going to go down. I don't think we've got a great deck here. It's not like we've got something fantastic going. Honestly, I think we just want the bleed straight away. We might as well just jump him to the front. He can tank. And put some bleed on him straight, early. What we want to do is remove these as fast as possible so we can start putting the bleed back on the big boy. But he's going to do 20. This is going to block for 16, so not a huge issue. We can't really kill one of these, though. You see, we need a way to move her to the front as well. We need more charge cards, is what we're looking for next, I think. Then we still want to do the damage. At least a bit. This is, like, so this is 16. He's going to go up by 2 anyway. So I think we can go for another attack. And we'll just huddle. Can tank 2 damage, no issue. Okay, now we need to smash this thing so we can... There we go. We need that as well. Start doing extra damage for us. Lunge. I'm going to jump on you. Unfortunate, but that's the way it goes. And now, next turn, we're going to be able to deal some big damage, get some extra bleed on him. And then we can focus on some more defense. Hello. And then defend, because we want you back at the front. Get bled. Take some free damage. Pest isn't great right now. We need the extra pest for sure. Whether that means it's a duplicate gem or whatever, we need it. This is Clash. Strike. Huddle. Alright, that bleed's starting to come together now. That's going to be good for us for a couple of turns whilst we sort these guys out. Once again, we can defend, strike, huddle, high five. So we got courage. That guy's dead. We've got no damage. And he's still ticking away with his bleed. This is a much slower deck, but it's working. It's working for now. Until we get to that second boss again, and he's just doing 68 damage a turn. And we can block 20 of it. Okay. I am sorry. I am very sorry. I understand that. We can't really do anything here, so we might as well attack. We might as well attack, and then huddle. Oh, we had another one. We didn't have to take any damage there, but we're going to take 2. Not that it matters in the grand scheme of things, all likelihood. Why did that hit through me? I have no idea. He must have had some ability. Jump to the front. Hells yeah. Then we want 9 again. And we want 11. There we go. Now the bleed's back on. Strike. High five. Defend. Strike. We can take a little bit of damage. And he is toast. Strike. Smoke bomb. Huddle. Defend. Whatever. You're done. Go home, you fat boy. You gross. Ogre. Is it an ogre? Troll looks more like. He's a big un. Does he have fangs here? He might be an ogre-ish. I couldn't tell. All the equipped heroes, yeah, that's still fantastic. Start of each battle, inflict 2 bleed on all enemies. We are going for bleed increase. That's really good also. Let's do that. Let's just actually give the socketed ally to spirit. Two more spirit, right? That would only make him 8. I want another Harrier to do this. That might seem greedy, but I want another Harrier. We need to go to the shop. We need to go all the shops. We need to draft as fast as possible. You. What have you got? Have you got a Harrier? For sale, sir. You have nothing. Charge. And combo. Battle Brother. Adds shares. Ooh. For 1? For 1. Both heroes gain power equal to the mentor's spirit, and I can make it a 4 spirit now. I can make it 4 spirit. That's everything 4 extra. It's not huge though. This I can make do 6 damage, 9 damage a turn. Ah, it's tempting. Both of them are tempting. Allies are very interesting. But I still think I want the bleed. I think, do we focus on bleed right now? Because this gem of heroism is also really good. And we could make it so that it basically costs 1 less. Pretty easily. But I think I need to make sure that we're not going to get a duplicate gem. What card do we want at the beginning of the... Straight away, right at the beginning? Do we want the high 5 right off the bat? It's not the worst thing to socket. It's not the worst thing to socket, really. Basically, it's just a free mana for the second turn setup. So if we draw something that we want... I I don't know. I like both of those. You know what? I'm still so confused. I kind of spoiled for choice confused that I think I'm just going to go see what we can get. Don't want any of those. We've already got enough of them. This is 3 in a straight line. So if we do this, we can go straight down to that tower. But if we go up a little bit extra, we can get more unlocked. So let's do that. We want Harrier. We want Harrier. We start with 1 extra, so that's really nice when we can do that. We want Clash. In fact, he's 7. This is 9. And we want to huddle. The best part is we're going to be bleeding him. And then the shield means nothing to us. The shield means very, very little. We can lunge. 15. Yeah, let's do this. We don't need to mess around with this guy. He's going to just bleed to death internally. We've got him sorted. Pest seems not super worth it right now. Simply because we want to defend from all of this. So we only have 2 defense. It's only going to be 10 block. Not great. This guy's going to do nothing. So we want to strike. High 5. Now here's the thing. If we do use this, she's going to be the one that takes 15 damage. We don't want her to take 15 damage. He can take 20. There's no issue there. He's got a lot to tank. Right. Now, this is the opposite issue. We have no worries. And you're dead. The bleed is great, but I want more. We need it. I want it to combo. We're not just playing around. This is, you know, let's get this first. Are you going to show us anything? Right down in the corner, there is a scroll. We want to go here. Draft, give me a... Oh, play only if Sirocco is leading and hasn't played... And you haven't played any cards this turn. Attack leading enemy for 12. Interesting, because I could make it start in his hand and it would just be a free 12 damage. 12 isn't super good, but I mean, it's 12 damage for 0 straight off the bat. I kind of don't see why not. We can kill those little guys in like boss fights straight away. Okay, and we want 5 in a straight line. 3 in a straight line, sorry. If they'll all listen. Yes, 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 yes. What are you? Each turn gain 3 block? That's much better than if you don't have block. And you. The first time the Crypteria takes damage, you pile, draw 1 and gain a card. I really like that as well. What do you have for me? Rethink, discard your hand and draw that many cards. God damn it, I love that. I love that. Really like that. Really love that. Okay. Start each battle with a storyteller. There we go. That's the one, the strong man. Right. Maybe we want to use a brush here. No, 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 no. We do not want to do that. I am a fool. For even considering. Right. That rethink we could make also appear in our hand at the start of the game, just in case. But now that we've done this, it feels a little bit worthless because we always do want to play that. And we're always going to have this and this and then 3 other cards. So 3 other cards maybe is not going to be super useful. So I'm not going to use it on that right now. We're going to go ahead and try and fight the fairy. I don't know if we're able to kill it, in all honesty. The 2 bleed right up front is going to be nice. Why do we get extra cards? Oh, yeah, yeah. Of course. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's not leading. Why is he not leading? He should always be leading. We can't play it. Why is he not leading? Does he not always lead the fight? Oh, of course he doesn't. I'm so stupid. I'm very mad. What is this? Gains 20 block each turn. We need the Harrier, man. We need the Harrier. Turn 1 every game. I can't believe you. I can't believe you've done this. Give me my Harrier right now. What are you doing? I can't believe you. Can't believe you've done this to me. Attack! What are you doing? I'm very mad. $4 gold. Oh, thanks, Harrier. You suck. I hate you so much. Can I have some cards? My God, we got something. That was hell. We need Harrier. If we don't get Harrier early, we get absolutely screwed. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Right. Give me a freaking Harrier. No. We want more bleed. Give me the bleed. Give me whatever the other bleed was. Remove a card from your deck. Gain a random treasure. Alchemist costs half as much. I love you. You rat man. I absolutely love you. Oh my God. This is pretty great. Warcry with this. So you get 2 Warcry. You get 4 power on your turn. Every time we draw it. Give me it. Okay. What does this... Oh my God. How do we get up here? Oh, we want to go to that thing first, really, don't we? What have you got to show us? A house. Alchemist house. Interesting. What do you have to show us? Probably shouldn't have wasted that. Okay. An elite fight and... Okay. Let's see what this gem is. Retain ranged. Retain ranged. We could make pest cheaper. Ranged. We can make something cheaper. Smoke bomb. Retain and ranged. Thing is, this is nice to have retain on for sure, but ranged is worthless to us. Huddle. Maybe nice for when we need the block all of a sudden. It could be nice on the pest. If we could get a second pest, you know, we want it anyway. Let's get this gold. We've got so much stuff here, we really need to... This extra spirit is just fantastic, but we need to be able to use it on something. The Alchemist. We want one of his attacks now, right? Awful. Awful. Can I look at my deck? No. This is good because we have strongman, so when we have the 2 cost cards, it's going to give us 1 back once per turn. So this, the problem is it dissolves. So not great, but if we use this in tandem with that guy, give a hero 3 power, we'd give it to her. She'd have +6 power, or +3 at least, and that guy would be doing 9 or 12 damage a turn still. We have the spirit, we have the one that puts it into your hand at the beginning of the game, which Faeria could do, but yeah, it's dissolve. Retain and ranged also, but retain and ranged in this, from when we want to use it, seems like a big waste. Seems like a huge waste. Attack does +5 damage. 16 block. It just doesn't do enough for me. I think the draw card. I think we have to draw a card. Give me the yak. Yeah, give me the block. Give me the fight. We're going to go fight first. We need to see what the deck is even doing. I'm just lost. We still haven't put him to the front. We're so stupid. What am I doing? What am I doing? They're going to summon enemies. This is just the worst thing we've done. We can do this, we can rethink. Maybe we can get a war cry. No, but we can lunge. Alright, we've got some good bleed on them straight away. They've got a yak out. We need to keep that guy at the front as much as we can in case. And we do want the pest to play, especially when it's going to give us 1 back anyway. From here, we can smoke bomb and strike. Put him to the front and we can strike this yak. I think the yak, no, it is dead, yeah. The yak's dead. The bleed's gonna stack it. Really tilting myself. That last game we had, last couple of games we've had, man. Really tilting me. Warcry. Yes. Warcry. Yes. Guard. Yes. High five. Yes. Strike. And end turn. Okay. Now we've got a turn. They're throwing a yak every single turn. Well, we've got Suck Punch, so that broke his thing at least, his shield. We have Flatten. We get to draw a card. We still have Huddle, which is going to do a good amount. Let's just huddle up. Oh, it's dead anyway. We should have just huddled once, probably, but it doesn't matter too much. Okie dokie. I don't know, I was just curious, to be honest. Just like shuffle a card out of my deck so I don't get it next turn. Is that weird? I wanted to make sure I got the Sucker Punch or whatever. Right, we Sucker Punch. We Warcry. For some reason we don't have the... Oh, we have 2 Warcries. Oh, it adds a copy to your hand. That's awful. It adds a copy, but the next copy doesn't have dissolve. What am I doing? That's very interesting. Yeah, because maybe we want that. I mean, that'd be really good with the dagger creation, right? Because then you're creating dagger and dagger and dagger, and then the longer the fight goes, the more daggers you can create. So interesting, but not good for right now. Rethink. This'll do. take damage here, yeah. We're good though. We're good with her health's fine, and now she's just gonna finish him. There we go. Clash him. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We want them to both be, you know, it's better for them both to have a bit of damage instead of just one of them be almost dead. Please do this. Please immediately put this guy to the front, you massive idiot. Okay. I can do this right here. See what this draft card is. Discard 2 cards, gain 3. Wild Swing is back. The Wild Swing that we could put Retain and Ranged on. What else do we have in this deck that retains? We don't really have any retains, right? We could put Retain and Ranged, and we could make it start off in our hand. Concentrate could also start off in the hand. And I think I like that. That's a pretty nice idea. It's just going to let us find what we want straight away. Okay. Okay. Still don't think we're in a great position, to be honest. If we get here, we have no more brushes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'd need 2 normal brushes, which this will give us a brush, this will give us a brush. Let's fight this guy first, if we can handle it. Oh, look who it is. So first we want to Sucker Punch. We definitely want to Harrier. We definitely want to Harrier. We want to Concentrate. We want to get rid of Huddle and Guard. So we can Flatten and Strike. And draw a card. That's Clash. It's a lot of damage off the bat. She's at the front because Sucker Punch is not coming back right now. And we can Lunge. Lunge doesn't matter too much. We can strike with this. And then Huddle. And we're safe. And you are bleeding. You are bleeding, you dumb llamacorn. We hate you so much. That costs 1. We love it. 9 times 2. Not a fan of that. Let's get rid of this hand and draw some more. Let's do this. This is just going to give us Warcry, which is honestly worthless right now because we're not going to do anything with it. So we're just going to tank a buttload of damage here. Unfortunately, we tried to find some more defense cards. We did not. So this same thing, and I'm sure, once again, I'm sure it will be fixed or implemented by the time the game comes out. But this guy adds stuff to your deck every turn. Nowhere does it show you until you draw the cards. It should show you the card going from him, going into this little deck discard pile here. There should be like an attack animation that shows that. Don't just throw stuff at me and be like, haha, you've got bad cards in your deck. That's incredibly annoying. This sucks because we are drawing badly. But the bleed on him it's taking care of him. We don't really have an issue. We can flatten and draw a card. And we can strike and huddle. Really, in fact, we can double strike. Really no big deal. And he should be dead actually now. We're still getting it. We're still getting it. Oh, he's not dead. I don't know why. Now you're dead. The paper's always good. What's this? Whenever you damage more than one enemy with a single card, draw a card. It costs 1 less this turn. Single card. More than one enemy. Just have nothing like that, right? No. That's unfortunate because that is trash. In all honesty. Retain and Ranged. Still. Feel like we might put it on this just because. I want the duplicate. I want the duplicate. Let's go fight this guy. We can handle it. Hopefully. It's one of these guys. We want to Sucker Punch. The Sucker Punch is 0 cost. We want to Pest because it costs 1. We want to Harrier and Harrier. We want to Concentrate. No, because we want to Concentrate and we want to get rid of Strikes. Because we want defense right now. Ooh. Oh, it just gives us... It doesn't refill your hand. What am I doing? I needed to use Rethink. We needed to guard and then Rethink, and that's going to do nothing now. Right, that was my order. I'm thinking of the wrong cards. We've got the Rethink, we've got Concentrate. I think what would really help is if I concentrated. In all honesty, what the hell? Oh, it's going to summon some stuff. So why don't we flatten you? And then we'll high five. We'll war cry. We'll war cry. We'll strike. We'll huddle up. Right, you've got some decent damage and you've got some decent bleed. So you're not long for this world, my friend. Even if you throw these guys at us. We're going to jump on you. And then we're going to jump on you. We're going to block. We're going to block. And 10 damage to you. Try all you want. You got 17 life left. You're going to get another 8 damage from this and 6 damage from this. So you are over. Unfortunately. This is look at this situation that we're in now. What is this? We have so many cards that let us like draw cards, recycle cards, and then we get 5 garbage. Oh, okay. Well, it really does not matter too much. This is going to drop him at 17. This is going to do another 8 to him. So he's on 9. This is going to do 6. We only wanted to do 3 damage. It's a real shame that we couldn't do that. It sucks, actually. So we defend. We high five. We guard. We huddle. It's enough to block him. But I wanted to see him die. He's gone still. He's gone still. Get out of here. Okay. The attack pierces. That's the interesting one. We might as well go get that, right? So what do we want to do? We want to shoot this one right up here. Oh, it goes in both directions. Oops. I failed to read. Normal battle. Alright, we'll quickly jump on this one. It's leading enemy only, so here we go. We pest, we high five, we rethink all of these. Do we war cry then rethink? If we concentrate, if we war cry, we get another copy of it, and then we can discard that and strike. But then we'll only have defend and rethink. This concentrate actually might have been a bad idea. It doesn't really make sense when we have the rethink coming around all the time. I guess it's because we keep getting rethink, which we expected this to be good for the pest and stuff like that. Do we just rethink this? What do we even have? What do we even want? We would like to be able to do 25 damage or whatever to like bang one of these guys. So we could maybe, if we got flatten. We also want Harrier. That's the main thing, right? We want the Harrier. Let's go for it. We've got 4 cards. We didn't get it. We don't have Strongman left. We do have a guard, so we want to use flatten first on this one. Because he's going to do a little bit more damage. Huddle's really good. We're going to use it. That's just going to be the end. Still no damage. Not an issue. Harrier should come out now, hopefully. Unless we get really unlucky. That'd be smoke bomb. The Harrier. Harrier again. Defend, clash. No, we want the clash. Smack you. And the huddle. Why not? That yak will just die on its own. As long as we're dealing bleed to this turtle and we're providing enough block, we have no issue. So Sucker Punch, might as well. 3 damage. This is bad, but what we can do is attack you. I don't think we really want to use this because he's got shield anyway. We might as well just pull up the block and take a hit. Not appalling. Not appalling, I'm not going to complain. We can jump on you whilst you don't have your shield, and then if we just defend and guard and blah blah blah, you're going to die. Do love the bleed. But, you know, we got the pest, we got the other guy, and we didn't get them together. We didn't get, like, the team that we wanted. We wanted more Harrier, or we wanted more of that guy. Ooh, yes, please. Unfortunately, that did not uncover more. The first time the equipped hero takes damage, each battle, draw a card and gain 1. It's usually him who's going to take... Come on, baby. No, no, no. All trash. We have the piercing damage. We could get another flatten because we do have the strongman, so it's a 1 cost that would do pretty nice. We could actually make it free, and it would retain. No, it would not be free because it'd just be 1 cost either way. Retain and range. We want this for the retain more than anything else. Fire oil. Tell you, man, that give 3 power is pretty useless to us. Okay. Pierce through the enemy for half on the other enemy. Could be good. You know what? I'm skipping because I want to lose. No. I want to go back to the shop. We have 1 more brush as well. Oh, we can't get that. We could go down here and get it. Like this. Maybe there's some other gold around. What do you know? 1 random ink. You know what? I don't see why not. It's just a normal enemy. Oh, these guys. These are weird ones, aren't they? High five. Why don't we flatten you? And then we've got Huddle, which will do another 16. He's going to do 12. He's going to do 10. We've got 22. This is 16. We've got another guard anyway. So we can use these 3. No issue. Strike. Huddle. Guard. Oh, we don't have an ally, so what am I talking about? Never mind. That's. I think that concentrate was a mistake. Yeah, we're not going to take damage anyway. We're fine, but that concentrate may have been a mistake. It doesn't really suit the deck. This is going to cost 1. This is going to 1. You know what? We're going to tank some damage to deal some damage. Let's use Rethink. Nice. Now we don't get that next turn, which is also good, because that also seems to be pretty useless for us. If I could remove some cards from this deck, I would not mind it. Ooh, damn, okay. That let us draw a card and get an extra mana, because we got hit. He's dead. Let's lunge at you. We can rethink this. War Cry, War Cry. Strike is going to do significant damage. We need to huddle as well. War Cry, Strike, Huddle. It's going to be good for us. It's going to be good for us. What's this? Gain 10 power because his buddy died, yeah. I remember you've got to kill these guys at the same time as each other. God damn. Right, well, he's going to take 10 bleed, so he's on 16. He's going to take 10 from these guys, so he's on 6. Or we could just jump on him. 3 health, that was scary, actually. I forgot we had to kill those guys at the same time. God, I need to pay more attention with the enemies and stuff. I'm really letting the side down. And there's no heals on the map, is there? I still really want to be able to look on the map. Like, zoom out. Even if there's just a little mini-map that showed there's a heart over there or whatever. Okay, I guess that'd be a little bit redundant. Right. Start the battle, equipped hero gains 3 power until the end of the turn. Trash. Trash, trash, trash. Teamwork. It's not so bad. It's got combo on it. I think there's nothing else for us to do. So what we want to do is Pest and Spirit. There's no reason not to. This one that pierces through, does damage that pierces through. This guy would be 0 cost. This is the thing though, it goes away with him, right? So this is attack a random enemy for 3, repeat for each card you've played this turn. We're not going to play that much. Charge, attack for 8, both heroes gain 2 power until the end of the turn, and we could make this damage go through, and we could make it free to attack. There's really a lot we can do here, and I don't think any of it's particularly massive. Charge combo, so we can also make something else free. These are cool. Together they're cool. What if we bought both of these? We cannot, because we have 1 gold missing, which is awful. And there's nowhere to sell, and there's nowhere to get any more gold, correct? Because we have killed everything. We have a little bit of ink. Do we just throw the ink out into the void and pray? Yes, we do. You know what? That's the best thing I've ever done. But this guy has no life left, so he's a goner anyway. And really, the problem is protection matters not against the boss, because it just does so much damage that you can defend all the hell you want. It's going to do 60 damage. And sometimes its attack goes through armor anyway, so there's very little we can do about it. Avatar of Needles takes at most 10 damage per hit. This is actually a different boss that we haven't fought before. This would be a dagger boss. Yeah, we need to focus more on this when we start the run. But still, you can only get what you're given. Some runs, they're going in a certain direction. We should have gone for a dagger run on this one. There's no way to reduce enemies' power, is there? Right, let's think. We need to use both of these gems right now. And we need to... so this one's half damage right through. And if we put it on this guy, it would be 4 damage a turn plus her power, but only if she's leading does she gain 3 power. If we could get both of those, it would have been really nice. We can make him 0 cost and retain for when we want him, but why would we want to retain something that's 0 cost? That's actually very strange. We want to retain something like that. You can only use it when you want it. God, I'm so lost. I really, really have very little idea of what we're going to do here. Shimmer Strike is nice. And it makes you go to the... If I put both of these in Shimmer Strike, we can use it whenever we want when we've got a bunch of Warcry cards, but even then it's not a huge amount of damage. And you use it when you gain 2 power after you use it, and that seems useless because you've used this card, and we don't have much cards for her to do any damage with, so... Both heroes gaining power equal to that guy's spirit is worthless because he's only ever going to have 2 spirit. Which is 2 extra damage per attack. Nice, but is it massive? No. This guy is going to attack every turn, which we do like because it's very similar to Pest, and we can make him free, and we can make 2 damage go through to the other enemy. It's still not huge though. combo. Block. This is random cards. The thing is, we're not retaining any cards. So we're never going to really have more than 6, 7 maybe. Also worthless. And these items here, we have no melee cards. This doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. And if we just want gems for the current deck, attack all enemies for 2 seems worthless. This card's attack pierces through. We already have one. We don't even know what to use it on. And charge and combo. So we can make something free, basically, or cost 1 less. This could be free. Already jumps you to the front. But it could be free. I'm so lost. I just don't think we have what we need. I think we just buy this and we equip to him the ranged thing, and this thing should be on higher damage. What does higher damage? Just anything basically, but this is consistent every turn. I'm just throwing it out. Let's go. Let's go get murdered. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go get murdered by a boss we've never seen. Completely unprepared for this one. Oh, I don't know what we did. Excuse me, sir. You are not a boss. What is this? Oh, has the blessing. Yeah, it can only take, and it gains 20 block per turn, which is great if we can find Harrier, but we did not. Harrier is somewhere in this bloody deck, and so is Rethink. So excellent. Not good. We want to huddle and guard. So what if we Warcry makes no difference, strike for 10, and then we guard and we huddle, and then we die. And then we die. Goodbye, sir. Harrier, you were too late, my boy. Get bled. We needed Harrier turn 1. We could have done this. Okay, we've got extra mana. We can bring our guy back. We can defend a little bit. We can defend a lot. We can clash. We can defend. The bleed is all we need. We need 3 turns. We need 3 turns. We want a war cry. We want a war cry. We want to war cry. We want to lunge. Oh my god. Alright, alright. Of course it turns into an evil dragon. We knew that. We knew it wasn't going to be that easy. But still very funny. So, flatten, draw a card, and then we can smoke bomb and huddle. Ooh, not good. Not good. I didn't expect that, and I'm really not sure why I didn't expect that. This is bad. This is bad news, because now he's not going to get the bleed that we need him to take. This is the end. He went back, he took over this guy's body. Oh my god, this boss is frigging cool, but not what we need. This is not good. This is not good. He's going to do 40 damage, because that's reasonable. They get so much power each turn, and there's no way to reduce power, and I'm lost. Okay. We need to huddle. We need to guard. There's no two ways about it. We just need to do everything we can do. And just die. We need to defend. We need to huddle. We need to guard. We need to clash. I don't know why he still has so much shield. Right, 19 times 3. So now he's doing 60 damage. Essentially. We need to guard. We need to high five. We need to strike. We need to defend. And then we die. And then he hits her and kills her as well. I mean, we weren't prepared for that fight. At all. To be honest. Take me home. We were not prepared for that fight. We've got an extra 10. We can start with 50 extra gold. I'm not going to turn that down. Oh dear. That was a bad one. That was a bad one. We lost control of the deck a little bit. We thought we were going to get some combos. We saw Harrier. We jumped on it. It were great. We got the Scythe, which did the bleed. It were great. Then we saw Pest, and we were like, well, we've got some allies. What we've got before is heal every time you use an ally, and we can get several of these allies and stack them up. Then we didn't see any more that we wanted, so that was unfortunate. Yeah, that was pretty much it. Then with that Concentrate card did not need to really be there. I think that Sucker Punch was probably a waste by the end as well. We had some great gems that we just had nothing to use on. Maybe thinking ahead a little bit more, but honestly, getting the Pest and not seeing another Pest that hurts. It's a gamble. It's a huge gamble. That card's not great on its own, but with 2 of them, it's fantastic. And more of them, it's even better. But yeah, we didn't get the duplicate gem. We only found it in the gem thing that automatically puts it into something. Not sure what we could have done super different there. I mean, there are a couple of cards we shouldn't have taken. But, I would have done the same again to risk it for the Pest. It was a really nice combo the last time, and it stacks up that damage fast after a couple of turns. We got the Strongman this time, which we didn't have last time when we had a bunch of Pests, so we could have played them once, one every turn basically for only 1 mana. We just didn't see it, and we didn't see any more bleed. Like I said, we rolled the dice, didn't pay off. Really good though. Nice to see a new boss. Really like that design of going back into the enemy and then you have to fight it again and it comes back out. Still annoyed of things doing stuff without really making sense or showing that they're happening. But it is the demo. It's the demo. I mean, they've got 5 months left to release this, and this is a prototype basically. So really looking forward to this final game for sure. Not sure if I'm going to record too much more of this simply because the game is coming out. I don't want to burn myself out on it. It's going to be really fun when there's more characters and more stuff to, combine. And if we kind of start grinding these scrolls and stuff now to level up, and then it's all going to get wiped anyway. So maybe just look forward to this one in the future. And thanks for watching. It's been great. So I'll see you in the future. Bye.